Some politicians from oil-rich states paid $30,000 per delegate during 2023 PDP's presidential primary elections, according to Dele Momodu. So, guys, let's hear from him.
So,
would you consider running again?
No.
Why?
Experience is the best teacher. I've come to realize that there are powers that you can describe as principalities that control Nigeria.
Sure.
And unless a major political party decides to adopt me, where you have a consensus of people who say, hey, Dele Momodu is best suited to change and to lead Nigeria, then I can consider it. But if I would have to pick my money to go and buy a presidential nomination form of about 100 million sometimes, the last one I spent about 50 million buying the form. Yeah, 50 million would have bought me a property, and it was a waste. Nobody vote, not even one vote, because everything was monetized. There was one of the candidates who paid as high as $30,000 per delegate, and we had 774 delegates. Yeah. So how do you want to compete with them? They've stolen the country blind, and they are doing all kinds of deals to make money, especially those in the oil-rich areas. It's not easy. You can't compete with them. That's why they insult Nigerians anyhow, because the amount of money available to them in raw cash. There is no country in the world where people control raw cash like Nigeria. The bulk of their money is not in any bank, so they are not traceable to any bank. And so they have the money. If today you say to some politicians that, look, you need $500 million to become a president, they will find it. So people like us, where will I start from? So I'm not bothered. I've almost given up. I'll be 65 my next birthday. I may look and feel young, but truth is, I'm an old man. Chivemke Abiola, my father, died before he was 61. That scares me every day. That, look, we're all living on borrowed time. So why do you want to kill ourselves over politics? If the people of Nigeria need a good leader, they...
Anyways, the truth is that he's referring to some former governors from South states because during that time, Wike contested that election, and Wike is a former governor from an oil-producing state. Also, his counterpart from Akwa Ibom, Emmanuel Odom, and I think he got that ticket with his own intellectual strategy by Etambuwa stepping down for him. That's what happened. But at the end of the day, whose money are these people spending? The people's money. Until Nigeria passed a law that a sitting governor will not contest for any office until 4 years after his tenure. Because allowing a sitting governor in Nigeria to contest a presidential election in Nigeria is like funding him with state fund. That is it.